When people show you their true colors, please believe them. We are who we are. No matter most times we try to put out our best leg forward for whatever reasons, some of us do it out of deep interest, deep desire to be the best we can be in the cause of our self-improvement, self-development, self-growth. While the rest of us do it out of pretenses and hypocrisies because it is a momentary or temporary disposition, because of what you want to get from one person or the other surrounding you, or because of whatever impression you feel you want to create around for that moment. So you put your best foot forward for different reasons. But no matter how clever we are, how smart we are, how much often we always put our best foot forward for whatever reasons or motivation behind it, whether it is for good or for bad, whether it is for honest and sincere desire for self-development, or whether it is just to pretend and deceive people around you in the meantime of hypocrisy. Whatever be the reason, I want us to know that when people show you their true colors, they show you who they are, please believe them. The reason is so that you will not be disappointed, so that you will not be heartbroken, especially over a long period of time. We tend to always want to believe that people will give us their other side that is good, especially in relationships, in romantic relationships, in sibling relationships, in marital couple, husband and wife relationships, even in religious settings and spiritual settings, in any place, in work environments, different places you meet different people in your life, in your different relationships. They often show you who they are, their true colors. When they do, over a period of time, please believe them. I'm not saying that you should stop seeing good in people or stop giving people time to see the better side of them. But when they have shown you who they are over and over again, I think you're not doing yourself any good by insisting within you or trying to think that they will give otherwise. It is as good as trying to expect something from where there is nothing, and you are over-laboring the expectations on that person. Allow them to be, no matter how good or wonderful or bad they are. Yes. When people show you who they really are, their true colors, please believe them. There are people in your direct relationship that have shown you how cruel they can be, how heartless they can be, how unkind, how uncaring they can be. There are people that also have shown you how loving they can be, how kind-hearted they are, how truly they are genuine people. No matter how you think there are no more good people in this world, they have consistently maintained a stable character towards you, towards their goodness. There is no point of view trying to keep thinking that they are really bad. Neither is there any point of view trying to keep expecting good from people that have really shown you how wicked they are, how heartless, how mindless, how they don't care, how they don't have time for you, how they don't have any attention or affection to give you, how they don't have any understanding to share with you. When people show you their real colors, who they really are, please believe them. Believe them so that you will maintain your own sanity, your own decorum, as well as give a respectable boundary between you and that person in your relationships. It is also a sign of respect. It is also a mark of respect. It also shows acceptance. Yes, it is an honor. It's an honorable thing to accept people for who they are, especially when they have shown you their real self over time. Do not be someone that tries to change people around you. Who are you to want everybody to be like you? How will you feel if every other person is trying to make you change and become like them? Yes, when we perceive things or we go within, especially those of us that tend to be considerate above average or think considerate and think about other people do, we can tell ourselves that we're not too selfish. At least we are given too many options and we always choose what will benefit others and considerate. Even when we are given different options, we can sometimes choose what will even benefit others before us. So we are in our own rights considered as less selfish or quite considerate of other people. But despite that, it is not a place of priority for you to sit in judgment and want everybody to be like you. Yes, these are challenges we have to strike balance when you're a teacher, when you're a mentor, when you're a role model, when you know more. There is no evil, there is no shyness about the fact that some people know more than others. Some people are in positions of better knowledge, higher wisdom. Do you understand? There is nothing to be shy about. It is a reality. Okay, but as much as some people are like that, maybe you are like that, maybe I am like that, some of us could be like that. But at the same time, we must not always insist to try to make everybody, this thing we call willpower. People have the power of choice. They can choose who they want to be. They can choose what they want to be. Now, let me take it down just to personal relationship. That relationship, check your relationship pattern. You're always with people that want to hurt you, that want to backstab you, that want to disappoint you, that want to take you for granted. If you watch carefully, they would have given you these signs from the onset, but you kept dismissing them. You kept wanting to see the big or the good in them, which they don't even possess. Okay, so when people show you their true colors, they show you who they really are over time. Please believe them. For instance, you're with someone, you go out together, you want to make purchases, he or she doesn't care about your own options and choices, or even make contributions towards something that will take both of you to a better place. Believe them. It simply shows that they are careless. They don't care. They don't want to be part of that. Please believe them. Don't try to drag them into what they obviously have shown you that they're not interested in. So when people show you who they are, please believe them for your own good, so that you can stop some problem that could happen to you eventually, and you will be like, oh, I had seen this thing all along, but I didn't just give attention to it. In relationships, romantic relationships especially, it is called red flags. When you see those little red flags about people, take it seriously. Don't just dismiss or overlook it. No matter how goodly your heart is, you want to see the good in another person. Yes, give people chances to be in your life, to be part of your life. But when they show you who they are over time, and it is not who that is pleasing, who that is convenient, who that is suitable with you, please believe them. And don't force things when it is obvious that you and some persons are not compatible. Think about it and tell me what you know, so that we can all keep making our relationships better. No matter what we do, we are all about having more brightness into our lives, having a more happy, blissful life here on earth in this little time we have left. So please do all what is necessary, all what is required of you to ensure that you're a very happy soul, a very happy person, even if it means believing people that have shown you that they don't have any happiness to add into your life. Believe them and give room and give way, so that you will attract more blessings, joy and happiness into your life. Thank you very much for listening, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that before you go. Have a lovely time. Bye.